Top 5 Ethereum Killers. Scalability is a huge issue for Ethereum due to its proof-of-work mechanism. Ethereum can only handle 13 transactions per second, with a finality time, which is the time taken for a transaction to be completed, is between 12 to 60 seconds. The combination of low TPS and slow finality invariably leads to higher gas fees. Besides these, there is an interoperability issue, which means other blockchains are not able to interact with the Ethereum ecosystem without a bridge. All these issues of Ethereum have given birth to the rise of Ethereum killers. Ethereum killers are blockchain projects created to dethrone Ethereum by solving one or more of the issues Ethereum faces, which are scalability, low transactions per second, slow finality, high fees, and interoperability. There are a few contenders vying for the top spot to become the next Ethereum killer, but here are our top 5 in alphabetical order. Number 1. Algorand. Algorand was created by Silvio Micali, who is not only a computer scientist and an MIT professor, but also a Turing award-winning cryptography expert. Algorand has a two-tier architecture, and without being too technical, we will try our best to explain how it works. The Layer 1 on-chain smart contracts provide a secure, fast path for common, simple, everyday transactions. This layer provides support for Algorand standard assets, which means the creation of assets like NFTs and stablecoins are done on this layer. Layer 2 off-chain contracts are for the long-tail smart contracts that need more computing power, are too big or too complex. As the name suggests, the validation is done off the blockchain by a contract execution committee, who are already validators on the network. The contract execution committee will generate a sequence of effects before producing a signed certificate endorsing the effects. The on-chain consensus committee then checks the certificates and applies the transaction onto the blockchain as and when it is needed. A good analogy would be saying an on-chain contract is like a cashier's check. You have to queue up at the bank, get the teller to sign, and transfer the money. An off-chain contract is like a checking account. You can write your own checks without waiting in line, and the funds are transferred only when the check is cleared. Why is Algorand an Ethereum killer? Algorand's infrastructure is designed to solve key problems Ethereum faces, which are namely decentralizing, scaling, and speed. Algorand can process up to 1,200 transactions per second, TPS for short, and verify transactions in less than 5 seconds. Because of Algorand's efficient and cost-effective platform, third-party developers can create decentralized apps, dApps, and DeFi assets using Algorand's infrastructure. Check our video on Algorand, where we explained even deeper why this protocol is touted as an Ethereum killer. Number 2. Avalanche. Avalanche is a smart contract-based protocol that is compatible and similar to the Ethereum network in many ways. It instantly became popular because Avalanche was the first crypto protocol with capacities near to PayPal and Visa, which no other blockchain has achieved as yet. The three-chain system allows Avalanche to be many times faster than other protocols. The three chains in Avalanche are X-chain, C-chain, and P-chain, and each of them have their own function. The X-chain is the chain that is dedicated to the coins or tokens. This chain handles all the tasks related to coin creation, their management, and their transactions. The C-chain is responsible for tasks related to smart contracts. These C-chains are very similar to Ethereum virtual machines. It's so similar that Ethereum programs can be moved to Avalanche's blockchain without any problem. The third is the P-chain, or the platform or protocol chain. This chain takes care of the staking mechanism, coordinates with the validators, and manages subnets. Avalanche can handle 4,500 transactions each second, and the finality time is 2 seconds. Not only that, these 4,500 transactions of Avalanche are not for the entire protocol, but just for one subnet. The protocol is able to handle many subnets at once. So why is Avalanche an Ethereum killer? Avalanche is compared to Ethereum because of its smart contract and the programming language. Avalanche uses Solidity, which is considered one of the highly used programming languages. Not only that, Solidity is the main programming language of Ethereum's network as well. The fact that it supports smart contracts and uses Solidity opens opportunities for many programmers who have worked on Ethereum's platform. This also makes it possible for programmers to build or bring dApps from Ethereum's platform to Avalanche. Avalanche is not a single killer, but a triple killer with its 3 chains, the X, P, and C chain, allowing it to be faster and cheaper. Like Algorand, we have a whole video dedicated to Avalanche. The link is in the description. Number 3. Cardano. Cardano is a decentralized third-generation blockchain created in 2015 by the famous Charles Hoskinson. The protocol is not only sustainable and flexible, but fast and secure. Cardano came up with the Ouroboros proof-of-stake mechanism, which basically is an upgraded version of the proof-of-stake mechanism, and this mechanism helps increase the number of transactions per second, which is around 250 transactions per second, or TPS, with lower fees. Cardano's protocol is divided into 2 layers, the Cardano settlement layer, or CSL for short, and the Cardano computation layer, or CCL for short. This 2-layered system prevents the protocol from slowing down and allows faster transactions. The Cardano protocol also announced this March that Ethereum's decentralized applications can now be deployed on Cardano's protocol because the C1 layer of Cardano is compatible with the EVM sidechain. Soon after, Cardano revealed ADA and AGIX tokens are now interoperable with each other through a purpose-built bridge. Why is Cardano an Ethereum killer? Cardano is the only blockchain ever that adapted a research-driven approach for developing the protocol. Its development squad consists of expert researchers and skilled engineers who are bound to critically review the strategies of the protocol. The primary goal of Cardano is to provide financial services to the masses and develop incredible decentralized applications and smart contracts the world has never seen before. You can check out our in-depth cover on Cardano. The link is in our description below. Number 4. Polkadot. Dubbed as the next-generation blockchain, Polkadot connects multiple chains to improve scalability and security. However, it is known for interoperability with its parachain relaying concept. If you don't already know about interoperability, it is the ability to transfer data information between different blockchains, kind of like being able to play an Xbox game on a Sony PlayStation. Polkadot was created by Gavin Woon, one of the co-founders of Ethereum, to address the latter's issue of scalability and interoperability. So the question arises, why is Polkadot an Ethereum killer? Interoperability plays an important role in Web3's future because services, products, and currency will be exchanged throughout. Polkadot's robust interoperability allows data to be transferred without compromising on security. We plan to do a future video on Polkadot, so remember to smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you get notified when we release that. Number 5. Solana. The protocol was created in early 2017 by Qualcomm's executive Anatoly Yakovenko. Yakovenko wanted to create a protocol that could completely eliminate the scalability obstacle. He achieved it by introducing proof of history. Solana has 8 core innovations, and they are proof of history method, Tower BFT, turbine, Gulfstream, sea level, pipeline, cloud break, and archivers, which gives Solana its edge. Solana's proof of history introduced the concept of a cryptographic clock that is incorporated into the blockchain to avoid forking and duplication. Timestamps help the protocol identify the sequence of blocks added to the blockchain. Time per transaction is exponentially reduced, increasing the transaction rate of the protocol. It takes Solana 400 milliseconds to mine a block, whereas Ethereum takes more than 10 seconds. And that's not it. Solana has a very low transaction fee, costing $10 per 1 million transactions. So, as always, why then is Solana an Ethereum killer? If Avalanche is a triple killer, then Solana is a killer with 8 different weapons due to its 8 core innovations. We talked more about Tower BFT, Turbine, Gulfstream, and Sea Level in another video of ours. Not only that, we covered the reason behind Solana's outages, so remember to check that video out. These 5 crypto competitors are at Ethereum's heels, but they still have a long way to go. And with Ethereum 2.0 just around the corner, they have their work cut out for them. Do you agree with our list, or are there any projects that should be on our list? Let us know in the comment section below. And check out our video on Algorand, the first Ethereum killer in our top 5 picks. See you there!